What's up, guys? Back in the woods, fall day, all the leaves are falling down. It's finally fall season. It's Halloween tomorrow here in the US. There's some topics I want to talk about with you guys that a lot of you are probably not aware of, or some of you who are just coming to the market are starting to see. I posted a tweet earlier today. I took it down, and there's something I really wish I learned before I invested into altcoins or crypto in general, that I want you guys to know, that I know a lot of people are going to get mad at me for, but I really don't care. At the end of the day, I am here looking out for you guys. I really don't care if people get mad for me stating my opinion, but if I can help you from getting wrecked, if I can point you in the right direction, I will do whatever it takes to ensure I get you to where you got to go. And unfortunately, there's not a lot of honest people here in this market. When I first came into the market, I had nobody to talk to about crypto. Nobody knew about it. I came from stocks. I had to do all the research on my own. And like you guys and like, everyone else, I had to go to YouTube, right? Find YouTubers that talked about crypto. And something that I've seen with crypto that I've never seen with anything else is the amount of shady people who are literally rug pulling you guys, scamming you, taking paid sponsorships, and are literally wrecking their audience. And it really upsets me because I don't see this all the time. I don't watch a lot of YouTube, but how I find out about this stuff is when I do a portfolio review for my Discord members who join. They run their portfolios by me, and oftentimes I see the same 3 to 5 cryptos that I constantly hear about are paying YouTubers, and they're like pre-ICO projects, a lot of crappy, scammy projects. And, luckily I saved them. I helped them make the right decisions for them to help avoid these rug pulls. But the majority of beginners, the majority of those who don't have the time to always stay on top of their research, they're going to get wrecked. They're going to get wrecked by people they trust. And that really pisses me off, because crypto, if you ask the average person about crypto, they know it's shady. They know it can be a little scammy. And some are already skeptic because, digital currency, how's it going to replace the dollar, so on and so forth. But now you come in as a new investor, you have to research like anybody else. You go on Google, you realize you got to watch some YouTube videos. You find some person, you think they're trustworthy, and then all of a sudden you buy the cryptos that they are saying they're super bullish on. And then you find out later on it was a scam, rug pull, whatever. Like, that really freaking bothers me because, they may come across as authentic. They may put in a title, 100xer, right? But then in the 5-second clip that you miss, whether it's at the end, the beginning, whatever, they'll say, hey guys, I'm being sponsored to say this. And in other words, they're basically saying, I am biased and I have to say this because they're paying me. It's really effed up how this works in crypto. I told you guys from day one that I started this channel with a different perspective. I wanted to be someone you can relate to, someone who works a job like you, someone who's hustling like you, someone who's feeling the stress, the emotions, the uncertainty like you. Because when I came to this market, the majority of YouTubers I was watching were already rich. They already made it. They already had their mansions, their Lambos. And I know it's cool and all, you can still take advice from them, but it's hard to relate to them because as a retail investor, as a new investor, we don't have all this capital up front to invest. We don't have thousands of dollars to put into Bitcoin. We don't have a, safety net all the time. Some of us are investing to literally try to leave our jobs, be financially free, help feed our families, help our families in need. We're trying to accomplish all these goals, but we're a small fish investor. And I've always told you guys too, since the day I started, I work a job outside of here, so I never have to even think about taking paid sponsorships. I know I can make a killing in this market if I were to take paid sponsorships. I think the going rate is like anywhere from a few $100s to thousands of dollars per video. Yes, I'm missing out on a ton of money, but why would I sell my soul and risk wrecking all of you for some money? To me, that is going against the whole nature of being an influencer. I personally wouldn't sleep well at night knowing that I'm wrecking all you guys, or I'm telling you guys I'm buying this crypto, but I'm not buying it, and all of a sudden you buy it, and then you guys get rug pulled. And I'm not saying every crypto's a scam, But there's a reason why some of these companies are only paying YouTubers to market, because they know that their audience would listen to them. It sucks. Nobody's going to tell you this. And the other day I had someone say, why do you show your Patreon so much? I shield my Patreon because it's how you guys can directly support me, okay? And in return for $30 per month, you're getting a lot of value. You're getting a portfolio review. You're getting buy alerts, sell alerts of when I make trades. You're getting a support community. You're getting me talking to you directly about many different topics, cryptos, crypto news, updates, a lot of value. And I'm doing live streams soon. I'm doing all this because I want you guys to make it with me, okay? And it sucks because when I first came into this market, I didn't have anyone to look to. I had to do all this myself, and it takes time to figure out what works. It really does. So whether you're panicking right now as a new investor, whether you're looking at your portfolio right now and you don't know what to do, this is where it helps to have a support community, okay? That is why I show you guys my Patreon and Discord, because it's the best value I can give you guys. But I promise you, I will never just take paid sponsorships and wreck you guys. I can't say the same about everybody else, and I'm not here to get into the drama, which is why I'm not name dropping anybody, okay? Again, I find out most of this stuff when I do portfolio reviews for my Discord members. It's unfortunate, but the nature of this market is going to remain shady, speculative, and scammy. It's just the nature of crypto. It's a high risk, high reward market. So a lot of people, unfortunately, want to make money the wrong way. They want to do it by compromising who they are, their morals and character. But at the end of the day, guys, no matter what you're seeing, no matter what you're hearing, it doesn't matter what this person says or I say, okay? Even what I say, whether I'm bullish on a crypto, bearish on a crypto, do your own research. Please just do your own friggin' research. You have to be your own investor. You have to be driving your own vehicle. I can't drive your vehicle for you. I can sit alongside you, give you advice, point you in the right direction, but I'm not putting that damn car in drive and flooring it for you. You have to do it yourself. That's what I teach you on my Patreon and Discord. I don't just take your hand and say, hey, this is what you do, ABC. No, I point you in the right direction. I instill you the confidence you need to become a better investor. And then when you become financially free yourself, you have all this confidence of achievement, of success on your doing, not mine, your doing. That is true financial freedom. That is true happiness. And that is how you develop your character in the process. Guys, I know you're trying to be financially free. I know some of you want to make millions. You have to be the driver in your own vehicle. You have to be walking your own path. And something else I want to point out, especially if you guys just came to the market the last couple of years, we're going to see more manipulation, okay? All we've been seeing up to this point is crypto's going underwater. It's going to zero. SEC's taking over everything. Crypto is all bad, right? You're going to see the reverse. For those who were here last year, remember when Bitcoin, when all these influencers were saying that Bitcoin was going to $1 million in 30 days? How stupid was that? But a lot of people were doing it, right? You're going to see more manipulation like that. It's going to be when the bull market starts, it's going to be, we're going to have a 10-year cycle. All your cryptos are going to 100x, 1000x. Don't sell, guys. You're going to miss out. And unfortunately, it's going to wreck a lot of people. So my best advice to you is to just be aware of this, okay? It's going to happen. Don't hate it. I mean, to an extent, we need this manipulation so we can take profits while everyone else believes it and eats it up. Again, fishy, fish market, no one here's your friends, okay? If you want to be ready to take profits, you got to have this dialed in. You got to be aware of what's going on. You got to be aware of the trends, the news. But like I was saying, guys, just be very careful. That's all I'm saying. Please be careful. This is the dark truth in crypto that you guys have to be aware about. And remember, guys, it looks like we're in the accumulation phase, which means you have to figure out what you're doing now in the market, whether you're buying crypto, DCAing into your current bags, consolidating, whatever you're deciding to do. Figure out what you have to do to ensure you become financially free. We're about 2 years away, in my opinion, from this profit-taking stage. We still have a lot of time. Don't do what the masses are doing and say, I'm going to wait for a World War III or a Black Swan event. Those people do this every single cycle. They miss out, they mistime the market, they go all in. It's always a all or nothing approach. They're actually gamblers, if you think about it. They go for this all or nothing approach. There has to be a Black Swan event or I'm never getting in. Don't be one of those investors, okay? If you had just been DCAing like me over the past 2 or 3 years, you'd be up like crazy right now. Guys, I know dollar cost averaging sounds boring on the surface. It really is. I'm not going to lie to you. It is boring. Sometimes you buy the dip, sometimes you dollar cost average. But when you DCA, you're doing what? You're making a move, okay? And if you make a move, you can set yourself up. But if you're just watching as a spectator on the sidelines, you'll be having regrets down the road, wishing you were making moves this entire time. But anyways, now I want to hear from you. What's your biggest lesson that you learned in crypto, and what did you do to correct it? Drop your comment down below and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Really helps so much. That being said, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.